still on your feet. Yeah.
So, tell me, are you going to Rukia now? The captains are strong. You'll also have to face Captain Kuchiki. So, are you still going?
Of course. I told you. I'm going to save her.
I see. You know something? I've never been good enough to beat Captain Kuchiki. Rukia was adopted into the Kuchiki clan. Since then, I've trained every day. But to no avail. He's just way too good. I'm not strong enough to be able to save her. Ichigo, I'm asking you, knowing that I shame myself. Save her. Please. Save Rukia!
I will.
Ichigo! Hey, are you okay? Speak to me!
Someone's coming. 3, 4, maybe even 5.
We don't want any company right now. Let's retreat. Come on, take us somewhere quiet.
I can't believe it. He defeated Renji.
It looks like they fled. Shall we chase them?
No, saving Renji has to be our priority now.
I felt Ichigo's spiritual pressure coming from here, but did we miss each other?
Hey, you there! Halt, you scum! I say halt! Are you with those Ryoka? Speak!
I guess.
Good enough. You've picked a fight with Squad 11. You'll never leave here alive.
This won't take us 5 minutes.
Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to disappoint you.
Huh? What's you?
This'll be over quickly.
Huh? What are you?
Where is Rukia Kuchiki?
Kuchiki? You mean that prisoner?
I want to know where Rukia Kuchiki is.
Huh? As if I'd ever tell you that!
If you can't, then I'm afraid.
I screwed up. I have a promise to keep. Let's make this quick.
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
Strike back.
I'll try again.
Let's make this quick.
I apologize.
Can't be. I can't lose this battle.
Striding in, I have no time to lose.
Let's make this quick.
Blast.
Take this!
I don't have time to lose.
I'll try again.
Strike back. I have a promise to keep. One strike will do. Don't hold it against me.
I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
El Directo!
I'm lost! You monster!
Where's the Senseikyuu?
Senseikyuu?
I asked the other guy where Rukia Kuchiki was, and he said that word before he passed out. Now then, tell me where it is.
That way! It's that way! There! The White Tower, way over there! That's the Senseikyuu!
I see. Thanks. You better not follow me.
No. I won't.
You're not gonna kill me? Really?
In the beginning, my limit was 2 shots a day. Now I can fire 5 shots or more without exhausting myself. I'll have to thank Yoruichi for training me. Yoruichi, Orihime, Uryu, Ichigo. I wonder, are all of you safe? I hope that nobody's been hurt.
This is bad. He isn't making a sound. At least he looks like he's still breathing, though.
I will take care of him. I'll use my healing abilities.
Healing abilities? I thought the relief company used medicine and stuff.
Actually, the other Soul Reapers can only use their spirit energy for combat. But we of Squad 4 can use ours to heal as well. Honestly, that's practically our only power.
I see. So, how is he? How's Ichigo?
It's bad, but I will heal him. I just need a little time. I'll heal him in 1 night.
Oh no! Poor Renji! He's hurt so bad!
When I found him, he was like this. If only I had just come to his aid sooner.
No, it's not your fault. Not at all.
Anyway, I'll contact Squad 4. I'll have them send an emergency relief team.
That will not be necessary. Just dump him in a cell.
Captain Kuchiki!
But Renji fought the Ryoka all by himself.
No excuses. He made his choice to go and fight alone. He should have known that defeat was not an option. We have no use in the slightest for beaten fools. Now, go on. Take this wretch away.
Wait! Hold on! That's no way to speak of...
Shut up, Momo.
But, Izuru...
We apologize, sir.
I'm really very sorry, sir.
Oh my, he's very scary.
Captain Ichimaru!
What in the world was that all about? The truth is, Squad 6's captain always acts like that. Don't worry about it. I'll be sure to get word over to Squad 4. Now then, come with me, Izuru.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Whoa, I can't believe it. Renji was beaten 6 ways to Sunday.
Toshiro!
That's Captain Hitsugaya to you.
Shut up! Why do captains always have to sneak up on people like that? What are you doing here? And why are you here without your lieutenant anyway?
I came to warn you. Be on your guard and beware of Squad 3.
Huh? Squad 3? You mean Izuru Squad? Why?
Be particularly careful of Ichimaru. I'm not sure about Izuru either. It's better for us to be safe than sorry. Especially...
The situation is dire. We received the troubling news that we lost a lieutenant of the 13 Court Guard Squad. Now, this is a matter for our very best people. They're the most equipped to handle it. I will overlook Ichimaru's actions from before. It must be done.
Thank you.
I am hereby permitting all officers, including lieutenants, to be armed with a Zanpakuto, and I authorize the use of full wartime powers within the court. Make sure to pass that along to any of those who aren't able to be here now. Gentlemen, it is time for us to declare all-out war on these Ryoka.
Ah, you're awake now, Ichigo?
Hanataro,
Don't move for right now. Your wounds aren't closed just yet.
Wounds. Oh yeah, I fought Renji. Thanks, Hanataro. I'm all right.
What are you talking about? You shouldn't move yet. Please, Ichigo.
I have to go.
You're not all right if I'm able to knock you out as easily as that. Sleep until your wounds heal, you moron.
Oh no. Seriously? Another wound? You're really way too rough, Ganju.
Shut up! What was I supposed to do? I stopped him, didn't I?
His wound, it goes from his shoulder down to his chest, but at least it's shallow. I thought for sure it would prove fatal. He was saved by the mask that was being kept in his pocket. Although, just what is that mask? How could it stop Lieutenant Abarai's blade? And there's another strange thing. That mask, it looks like a hollow's. What are you doing with it, Ichigo?
Swords? Renji? I don't understand. How did this happen? And the Zanpakuto? Why are they having us carry them? Is the threat that we're facing really so serious as to require that?
Beware of Squad 3, especially.
Captain Eisen, I confess that I don't want to fight.
What is it? Is something wrong? Momo?
I'm sorry. May I speak with you for a moment? I know it's late, and I realize that this is rather rude of me. I won't sleep. I won't be rude and fall asleep right in front of you, Captain. I promise. Please.
Do you think I'd send you away simply for being rude? Do you really think that I'm as cold-hearted as that? Come in. You must have had a difficult day today. You can stay here until you calm down. I heard the news. It seems that Renji's going to live.
Really? Oh, thank goodness!
Captain Kuchiki called for his discharge, but that was met with opposition. As soon as his wounds heal, Renji can rejoin the main force.
Opposition? So then, was it you, Captain Eisen?
Not just me. He's a good fighter and is well-liked by everybody. As far as I'm aware, there's no one in the 13 court guard squads at all who wants to see him get discharged.
Oh, Captain Eisen's words, his voice, his entire demeanor, everything about him soothes my fears. I'm so glad that I decided to come here tonight. I'm very fortunate. I'm really happy that I get to work under you, Captain Eisen. I'm so sorry. I must have dozed off. And, Captain Eisen? He's gone. Look at the time! Why didn't he wake me earlier if he'd already woken up before me? I hope I make assembly on time. I'll take a shortcut. Yes! I'm going to make it on time!
What?
It came from the sacred Eastern Wall!
That was Momo's voice. What is it, Momo? What happened?
Captain Eisen! No! Captain Eisen! No! No! Captain Eisen! Captain Eisen!
What is it? Why all the noise so early in the morning?
Beware. Beware of Squad 3. Especially, be watchful whenever Eisen goes out alone.
You did this! Isidore! Why?
I'm Lieutenant of Squad 3. No one draws a sword against my captain. Not for any reason.
Isidore! Please! Step aside!
I can't.
Step aside! Move!
No!
I'm telling you to move!
No! I'm telling you that I won't!
Snap! Tell me you may!
What? You dare draw your Zanpakuto here? That's foolish! Do you realize what you're doing? This is no place to resolve personal matters, Lieutenant Hinamori! I see. Then it can't be helped. I have no choice. I must treat you as an enemy. Raise your head, Wabisuke!
Don't move, either of you.
Toshiro!
Arrest them, both of them. I'll report this to the head captain. All right, go ahead. Take them away.
I'm sorry my man troubled you, Captain. My deepest apologies for that.
Ichimaru, just now, you tried to kill Momo, didn't you?
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you right now. If you ever make Momo bleed, I'll kill you without any reservation.
You're scaring me here. But you'd better keep an eye on her. You don't want any misfortune to befall her.
He's coming. Arioka.
Here already, huh? Oh, well. I guess that we'd better get going.
Are you sure? You really want to go? I'm certain I can handle one Ryoka.
I have to. Old man Yama's orders. I don't want him to get the wrong idea and think that we can't handle it. I wouldn't want anyone's reputation to get ruined. And if my Nanao went out to battle and became damaged goods, I don't know what I'd do.
Who's your Nanao?
Oh, you're in an especially lovely mood today. Of course, that's what I love about you.
Enough! That's enough! Just go already. Go!
Okay, okay. Come on now. Don't look so worried. It'll be over soon. It's just fun and games.
Who's this?
I'm Captain Shunsui Kiraku of Squad 8. I'm pleased to meet you.
The captain of Squad 8.
Yes, pleased to meet you. Huh? No. Enough with the pedals already. Huh? What? Do you hear me? Hey, Nanao? Hey, Nanao, that's enough. Oh, Nanao. My sweet, sweet Nanao.
Sorry, but I don't have time for your comedy routine. I'm passing through.
Aw, can't you play for just a while longer? Sheesh, nobody's any fun nowadays.
I'm in a hurry now. Please step aside. You don't seem like a bad guy. Listen, I don't want this to end in a fight.
Oh, I don't want to fight either. But the thing is, I can't let you pass.
May I offer an alternative suggestion? Might I convince you to just retreat?
I can't do that.
I see. Then it can't be helped? Let's have a drink, like friends.
Huh?
You know, if you aren't willing to retreat, then maybe you could just stay right here. Don't worry, it'll all be over very shortly. The others are on the move even now. This unpleasantness will soon be finished. Until then, I say that you ought to just have a drink with me.
What about the others? Ichigo and all the rest? Are they being attacked by the other captains?
Uh-oh. I believe I may have said too much.
This changes things, Mr. Kyoraku. Please move. Right now.
And if I say no?
Then I'll move you!
Uh-oh. It seems that things are getting complicated.
Could you please just give up? I have no choice. Miss!
I don't have time to lose. Let's speed this up.
Miss me again. Well, I don't want to fight. I have no choice.
Promise to keep.
Servant. That was close.
This is gonna be
difficult. Very nice. Well,
I still have strength left.
Is there no other way? I don't want to fight. I don't recommend this.
Resist if you can.
Well. I don't want to fight.
Strike back! Let's make this quick.
That was close. Well. I don't want to fight.
Oh dear. My.
Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then.
Why did this happen?
Missed me again. I'll do this. Well. Is there no other way?
I'm sorry, but I could see that. I apologize.
Miss! I have no choice. Is there no other way?
Lose this battle.
That was close. Is there no other way? Well, that's enough.
Strike back. This is gonna be really tough. I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
Here I come.
Why don't you give it up? You understand now, don't you? Your firepower is certainly impressive. Your attacks are hard and fast, and their destructive force is quite high for a human. You should know there are two types of moves. Ones that cannot be performed at all once your limit has been reached, and ones that can be performed beyond your limit, but at the cost of your life force. Your move is obviously the latter kind. And right now, you're already way beyond your limit.
Thanks for the advice. But unfortunately, I can't.
Don't do it.
Oh, I see. I don't want to fight.
Resist.
Nicely done. I don't want to fight.
Strike back. Don't hold that against me.
Servant. That That was close.
This is gonna hurt. Incredible! I think this is enough. I hope you forgive me.
El Directo!
Huh? What the hell?
Here's some friendly advice. Leave. If you keep this up, you're going to die. Oh, my. Why are you so insistent on fighting me? What is your purpose here? Why did you come here in the first place?
Right now, my purpose is to save Rukia Kuchki.
What? Rukia? She went missing in your world, but it was only this spring, I believe. You couldn't have known her for very long. A thin friendship. Hard to believe it's worth risking your life for.
You're right. I can't deny that I hardly know her at all. And maybe I wouldn't risk my life if it were only for her. But Ichigo wants to save her. Ichigo's putting his life on the line. And that is reason enough for me to do the same. That's all the reason that I need.
Oh, well. Your resolve does seem to be very strong. It would be disrespectful for me to try to talk you out of it. All right, then. Since that's how it is, I suppose that I'll just have to kill you.
You got it. It's a promise. And that's why I can't lose.
Sorry. For a human to set foot in the Serete is impressive in itself. But for one to fight so well, I must say you're quite a specimen. On top of that, the power of his last blow was truly amazing. I'm certainly glad that he missed me with that one.
Captain Kyoraku, a message.
You're all out of breath now. What's wrong? Come to think of it, a boy with the stealth force was just here. So?
Captain Aizen is... I'm afraid that he's dead. His soul chain and soul sleep were removed, and his heart destroyed by a Zanpakuto. It was murder, and the killer's identity is unknown. It's a top-secret message. It was signed by Head Captain Yamamoto and Captain Hitsugaya. I believe the information is accurate.
I see. Sosuke, eh? Well then, shall we pay our respects?
Yes. It seems that this Ryoka is still alive. So then, shall I finish him?
No. That's no job for a young lady to handle.
But his cohorts must have been the ones that were responsible for killing Captain Aizen.
Yes, probably. But then again, perhaps not.
Huh?
Well, we don't really know for sure. In any case, I don't believe there's a need to summarily kill him. Just have the relief team secure him instead. Whew. Things seem to be getting rather complicated.
So you refuse to talk, eh? Ikaku Madarame?
I'm not refusing to talk. I just don't know anything. I don't know the Ryoka's objective or destination. I know nothing.
So that's it? You lost and came here without obtaining any useful intelligence. Is that what I'm supposed to take away from this?
Yes, that's right. But if I may, to add one thing, I didn't see the enemy's face or hear his voice. So to be completely honest, I really don't have anything to tell you.
Very well. Then the extent of your punishment shall be commensurate with the magnitude of your disgrace.
This is irregular. Listen, tell me something. When were you given the authorization to punish men from other companies, Kurotsuchi?
Kenpachi. What can I do if his captain is here? Well then, I believe that I shall retreat for now. We're going, Nemu. Move, you idiot!
Right. Yes, sir.
It appears that you have lost.
I'm so sorry. I know it was shameful to lose and return alive, but even so...
Is he that good?
He is. He has orange hair and a sword that's as long as he is tall. He was making his way toward the Senzaikyu Shishinro. I gave him my warning that he should be wary of you. If he remembers my words, I think that you should enjoy a great fight when you get to meet him. He's strong, and his strength is still growing further. By the time he meets you, Captain, I believe he should be quite a prize.
I see. And what's his name?
Did I fall asleep? Hanataro, you idiot! What are you doing sleeping on my lap? How pathetic. Hey, you slobbered all over my best pants, you little fool!
He's exhausted. It's only a little drool.
Ichigo! Are you better already?
Yeah, thanks to Hanataro. You're feeling better too, aren't you? He healed your wounds. Although, he was still feeling pretty woozy from using so much energy healing mine. One more try. This time I'm gonna make it. Let's go! To the Senzaikyu!
Ah, darn it. How much farther do these steps go on, anyway? Don't they ever end?
Hold your water! We're almost at the top! There's nobody around. Security's lax here, too. All right, we're going all the way! What the... Oh, man. This spiritual pressure is insane. What's causing it? Yeah, damn it! Run! Whoever it is, I'm absolutely sure that we don't want to meet him! We've got to cover some ground before the enemy finds us! Let's move it!
He's finally here. Let's see, which one is it?
Hold up. Something's not right. We've run and run, but we're not putting any distance between ourselves and the enemy. It's as if I have a sword being held at my throat.
Is it you? What's the matter? Are you just going to stare at me?
What was that? Murderous intent? No. Murderous intent alone couldn't have...
You are Ichigo Kurosaki, right?
You know my name? How do you know that?
Oh, didn't Ikkaku tell you?
But in any event, when that day arrives, I'm sure you'll find out for yourself, if you can stay alive long enough to face him.
What's his name?
I am Kenpachi Zaraki, captain of Squad 11. I'm here to kill you or die trying.
Kenpachi Zaraki. Oh man, he's the captain of Squad 11. It's easy to tell that he's a captain. His spiritual pressure's intense.
Well then, if you have nothing to say, shall I just get started?
What?
Hinata, Ganju! Keep your eyes fixed on your enemy. If you just keep on looking around, then he'll kill you!
Gun!
Wow! He must be awfully scared of Kenny. Poor guy.
Get lost!
The man's mad at me!
Silly, of course he is.
Ganju, grab Hinata and go! I'll take care of this guy somehow! I'll do it! You've got to save Rukia!
Somehow? Somehow?
Shut up! Just get going already!
All right.
What's this? Either one of you is gonna go after them?
I told you, I'm here to kill you or die trying. Your friends and the girl that you're after are of absolutely no interest to me whatsoever.
Good. That works for me. Crap! His spiritual pressure's ridiculous. If I let my guard down, I think that I'm gonna faint from it.
Not bad. Your guard is stiff and full of holes, but you've got a good amount of spiritual pressure. Even some lieutenants might not be a match for you, which explains why Ikkaku lost.
Thanks a lot.
But the fact remains that you're not my equal. What do you say? How about a handicap? I'd be glad to let you have the first cut. You may strike wherever you wish.
What? What are you talking about? I can't cut somebody who doesn't have a sword drawn. Are you mocking me?
Not at all, of course not. It's just a simple courtesy. To refrain from striking a defenseless enemy is most admirable, but you may save that gesture for another, more appropriate time. Don't be in such a hurry. Let's enjoy this. It's kill or be killed, after all. That's something to savor. Come now, strike my neck, my stomach, even my eyes. You could cut me down with one blow. Don't be a coward. Come!
Jeez. Fine, but don't cry about it afterwards. Impossible! How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand... It's bleeding!
It's impossible, Ichi! You just can't do it! You can't cut Kenny! I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all!
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really. this the end? Endure! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemy!
It can't be happening!
Pathetic. Endure! I'm not done yet.
No way!
Don't disappoint me, Strike Man!
We're just starting!
Sorry. I'll kill you. I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll... Impossible. How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand... It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
Close the gap!
I'm not done yet.
That hurts! I'm still here!
Is this the end?
We're just starting!
This is starting!
Come on! Here it comes! Take this!
Is this the end?
No way! This is too
Don't
easy!
disappoint me!
You're mine! Dodge it if you can! We're just starting! Come on!
This is how it should be!
This is too easy!
Don't disappoint
This is too easy! We're just starting! Here it comes! Take this!
Strike back! Don't disappoint
Too
me!
weak!
Take that! Strike back!
This is too easy! You're mine! I'll end this!
Sorry. I'll kill you. I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. Impossible. How? It didn't even put a scratch on him. And why? No way. Why is my hand... It's bleeding.
It's impossible, Ichi. You just can't do it. You can't cut Kenny. I mean, to him, it's almost like your sword doesn't even have a blade at all.
What?
It's no great secret, really. When two spiritual pressures collide, the weaker of the two absorbs the impact. That's all there is to it. To put it concisely, the killing sword that you've managed to create by honing your spiritual pressure to its limits is weaker than the spiritual pressure leaking out of me unconsciously. It's quite simple, really.
This is too easy!
Pathetic. Not bad.
We're just starting!
Don't be in such a hurry.
You're mine! I'm still here! Take this!
Is this the end?
Too weak!
Slow.
Too weak!
Don't disappoint
Too weak! We're just starting! What about this?
Strike back! Not bad.
Come on!
Not bad.
Damn it!
That! Incredible! If you
easy. Don't be in such a hurry.
I'll cut you down!
Is this the end?
Too weak.
Endure!
This is too easy.
I'm not done yet. Take that! Below you!
This one was something else.
Strike back!
We're just starting!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you. I'm hitting him, but I can't cut him. Is he that much more powerful than me? Damn it! No. Calm down. I can cut him. I'm afraid of his spiritual pressure. That's what's wrong. Relax and intensify my own spiritual pressure. Then I should be able to cut him. It's like what Zangetsu said. Abandon your fears. Look ahead. If you retreat, you'll die. If I'm afraid, I'm dead! No! I'm not focusing enough! I won't be able to cut him like this! I can win! 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 Did Chad's spiritual pressure just vanish? No, it can't be! Did Chad lose? Is he dead? No way! I don't believe it! No, there's no way! He couldn't have lost! He's alive. His spiritual pressure is weak, but it's still there. Get a grip. What am I so afraid of? If I lose this fight, Chad, Orihime, Uryu, Ganju, Hinataro, Yoruichi, everybody who's risked themselves to help me is going to die. I can't let that happen. I can't afford to be scared.
You aren't even focused on our battle anymore. Does that mean you're fully prepared to die?
Hold on, Chad. I'm gonna take this guy out. And then, I'm coming for you. I promise you that! Sorry. I'm not ready to die just yet. 'Cause if I die, I'll lose everything. All the stuff I've been fighting for!
There, you see? I knew you could do it. But don't even think of relaxing just yet. Stay alert. Stay alert. Right, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Kenny looks happy.
Good, your reactions are excellent, and you're concentrating more. Now you're hearing them. That's the sound of the bells that I wear. The bells, the eye patch. I put them on to try to make the fight more interesting. But they're completely wasted if you don't even try to exploit them.
You're mocking me. That's why you haven't called on your Zanpakuto. You know something? You'd better watch out. 'Cause guess what? My sword can cut you now.
My Zanpakuto has no name.
What?
This blade is my Zanpakuto.
Really? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. At least that means it isn't gonna get any stronger. In that case...
In that case, what? You believe that you could win? Is that really what you think? You're the one who should be careful. The reason that I haven't sealed my Zanpakuto is because my spiritual pressure is so great that it simply isn't possible for it to be contained. That's why when I fight, I have to actively restrain myself. Do you understand? If I don't hold back, if I were to let loose, our fight would be over almost instantaneously. You need to keep your spiritual pressure sharp. I told you that. What a disappointing finish that was.
So it's true then. Captain Eisen really is.
Yes. By the time he was taken down from the sacred wall, he was no longer breathing. We're currently looking into any and all possibilities, no matter how outlandish they might be, including a Gigai being used as a disguise. But for now, I'm afraid that all we really know for certain is that he's dead. To put it simply, Squad 5's Captain Sosuke Eisen is gone. When all of this trouble is finally put behind us, the leadership of Squad 5 is ultimately going to be decided by the Central 46, along with a captain's meeting. All of you, please return to your respective companies. I'll join you soon. I'll see you in the field.
Captain Tosin, Captain Komamura, may I ask, is he...
Captain Eisen is dead. We must resolve this problem. I believe that that's going to be the quickest path to uncovering the truth.
I see. Then you mean...
Yes. I'm joining the battle. Although I do think that it's usually best to avoid such things. There seems to be no real alternative. If humans didn't let themselves be deceived by ugly emotions, there would be no battles at all, and a great many tragedies could be avoided. I hate battles, absolutely despise them.
Rangiku, what are you...
I found this in Captain Eisen's room. It's addressed to you.
Captain Eisen, what? For me?
Good thing it was my captain who found it. If it were someone else, they would have turned it over as evidence. And then you never would have gotten it. I don't know what it says, but as a lieutenant, you should consider it an honor to know that whatever your captain's last words were, they were intended for you to hear. Read it gratefully.
Thank you, Rangiku.
Momo, I'm sorry I have to say this, but if you are reading this letter, it means that I was unable to return. I know that I've caused you so much grief. There are no words adequate enough to truly express my feelings of gratitude to you. I never spoke to you about it. I didn't mention any of the concerns I was harboring. However, I only did so because I did not want you to have to get involved. I hope that somehow you will be able to forgive me for getting you involved in all of this.
What?
I am in all likelihood no longer alive. So, to you, whom I trust more than anyone, I will reveal everything that I've managed to discover here.
It's...
He actually managed to cut me. He heard the bells and used them to his advantage. It really has been quite a while. That's it then. How disappointing.
No! No, no, no! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! I can't die! Not now! No! No! Come on! I can't die yet! Get up! Move it! Gotta stop the blood! Just let me fight again. I have to save her. I have to save Rukia!
Do you want to fight? Answer me this. Do you want to win, or do you want to live? Which is it?
I want to win!
I can't hear you.
Fighting for its own sake is meaningless. Survival in itself is meaningless. I want to win! I want to win!
Very well. Then, I'll take you there.
This place... I visited this place before, when training with Kisuke.
Look, take a moment to consider this. Even after a fight that fierce, your inner world has still remained stable. It appears that you've grown quite a bit stronger.
Whoa, whoa, hey! That's dangerous! What kind of person throws a naked sword?
Hold on to it. It's your sword.
Huh? But this isn't you?
It's an Asauchi. In other words, it's a nameless Zanpakuto for Soul Reapers who haven't proven to be worthy of the 13-Corps Guard squads.
But my Zanpakuto's name is Zangetsu.
The Zangetsu that you speak of, is this it? The one that your enemy broke earlier? I'm afraid I can't give it to you.
Move.
What the heck are you?
What do you mean, partner? What are you talking about?
I want to know. I want to see if you're actually worthy of possessing me at this point. Which means, if you want me back, you'll have to take me from yourself. This time, your enemy is you.
Ha! Just take it. Interesting, huh? Come on, take it. Just go right on ahead. I mean, you know, if you actually can. Partner!
I'm still here!
Seriously? Hey!
You're mine! We're just starting! Get out of here!
That one wasn't bad at all.
We're just starting!
You didn't want to win?
There! Here it comes! I'll cut you down!
Go away!
We're too weak! This is too easy! Take this! I'm still here! You're mine! Dodge it if you can! Sorry. I'll kill you!
Not bad. You pass. You're in my way.
Too weak! I'm still here!
Now!
Take this! We're just starting! Get out of here!
At least you're making this fun.
Dodge it if you can!
Seriously?
Here it comes! We're just starting! You're mine! Take this! Sorry. I'll kill you.
I like it!
He's right. I can't deny it. I never really tried to get to know Zangetsu at all. Zanpakuto aren't soulless tools. They have names. They're essentially alive. But still, I'm such an idiot! What was I glad about? We're the same! I'm just like him! Its name. That's all I know about my sword. Other than that, I don't know anything about Zangetsu! What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all? I'm no better than the guy who couldn't bother to even learn his Zanpakuto's name! But I want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm going to show you what it means to make the most of Zangetsu. You're not going to ever get the chance to hold Zangetsu again. Not ever!
So will you tell me, Zangetsu? Little by little is all I ask. We'll go slow. Tell me about yourself. I want to know. I want to know about you, my priceless companion. So please tell me, and let me unite with you, and fight with you, once again, Zangetsu! Once again. Are you giving me another chance? Thank you, Zangetsu.
Is he gone? Phew. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes. Forgive me for troubling you.
That's okay. I mean, after all, he's the king of this world. And ultimately, we need him to win. I'll help out any way I can. Any way at all. So, seems I'm done here. I guess that I'll just head on home.
As you wish.
He truly is strong, Zangetsu. Do your very best to raise him well. 'Cause the power that he possesses will eventually be mine.
Ichigo, I truly hate the rain. It rains in this world too. Whenever you're upset, the skies grow cloudy. And whenever you're feeling sad, then the rain begins to fall. Quite frankly, I can't stand it. I wonder if you can grasp it. If you can truly understand the terror of being rained on in this lonely world. To be able to hold back the rain, for that, I'll give you everything that I have. Should you place your trust in me, if you're willing, then I won't let any rain fall on this world anymore. Believe me, you aren't fighting alone, not at all. Ichigo.
What the? His spirit energy was practically gone, but now it's blazing. And this spiritual pressure. The bleeding. It's stopping. Am I being overpowered?
I'm sorry, but I don't have a whole lot of time. I'm gonna have to finish this quickly.
What? Finish it quick? Nah, that won't do. This is just reaching the point where it's beginning to get good. Come on, let's make it last as long as we can. Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight!
We're just starting!
Pathetic. Too slow! Below
so bad!
You're an open book!
Here it comes! You're mine!
Is this the end? Coward! Not bad.
Still here!
Not bad.
Gotcha! You're mine! I'll cut you down! I'm still here!
Endure!
It's back!
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies!
Are you ready?
Endure! Pathetic! Below you! Strike back! Too slow!
Check it out!
Below you! Strike back!
No way!
Stop playing around! Below you!
This one was something else.
Pathetic! Endure!
It can't be!
If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies!
It can't be happening!
Take that! Don't disappoint me!
Take this!
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not this!
Jeez. I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut? Or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you! How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain! Those are the glorious rewards of battle!
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And
lend me your strength, too.
All right.
This is too easy. Too weak. I'm still here.
Incredible!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I want to go toe-to-toe with you again! Don't disappoint me! Too slow!
No way!
Take that!
We're just starting! There! I'm still here! Take this! What about this?
This is how it should be! Take that!
Now it gets fun! I'm still here! Here it comes! You're mine!
Is this the end?
No way! Damn it!
Don't disappoint me! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies! Incredible! I love how you revived yourself like that, and how you suddenly became so much stronger than you were before. There's so much I want to know, but none of that matters at the moment. For now, let's just enjoy the fight!
Here it comes!
Below you! Take that!
You're mine! What about this? Take this! Too slow! Endure! Something else. I'm still here!
This is how it should be!
Take this! I'm still here! I'll show you!
What you got? Below you! Stop running away like that. Pathetic. Is this the
Here it comes!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I'm not dead just yet.
I'm kicking his butt. I'm cutting him more and inflicting a lot more damage. It's all going my way. But I keep cutting him, and he won't go down. What's wrong with you? You're crazy! Do you like fighting that much? Aren't you afraid of getting cut? Or getting killed?
If anything, there's something wrong with you! How can you be as strong as this and not love fighting? Revel in it, the death and pain! Those are the glorious rewards of battle!
Can you hear it, Ichigo? The sound of his sword screaming.
Yeah.
He's unable to hear it. When those who don't trust each other fight together, the strength that's in each is diminished. Those who trust only in their own strength can't comprehend that. Ichigo, can you truly trust me?
Of course. Whatever strength I have, it's all yours. You can use it however you want. And lend me your strength, too.
All right.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
Not yet! I'm not done yet!
Wait!
Endure!
I'm still here! You're mine! We're just starting!
This is how it should be! Pathetic! Take that! If you truly want to conquer, take up your sword, slay your enemies!
It can't be happening!
Endure! Take
Too weak!
Endure!
This is too easy!
Underestimate me and you die!
That hurts!
Take your sweet time.
Something else. This is too easy! You're mine! Are you ready? Check it out! I'll throw you away!
Is this the
I'll blast you away!
Stop playing around!
Not so bad! Take this!
Sorry. I'll kill you.
I want to go toe-to-toe with you. This is superb. We're so evenly matched. No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am. How long has it been since I felt joy such as this? It's been quite a while since against you, I can finally fight all out!
What? His spiritual pressure increased when he took off that eye patch of his.
I had the Department of Research and Development make this for me. These little monsters gobble up spirit energy. And now, I can take all the power they consumed, turn it around, and use it to kill you. It's that simple.
That hurts.
Try to kill me another day!
Too weak. This is too easy. We're just starting.
This is how it should be.
You're mine. What about this? Sit here. Take this.
something else.
This is how it should be! Incredible!
Sorry. Lend me your strength.
I'm not dead just yet!
Sorry, guys.
Come now. What do you have to be sorry for? You beat me, you fool. You won.
Thank you! Kenny had a super great time fighting against you! Thanks, Ichigo! It's been such a long time since I've seen him as happy as he looked today! So, thanks a lot! Let's go! Ichigo, try hard not to die! And if you can, come back and play with Kenny again sometime! Please!
Forgive me, Ichigo. I'm a little late. You took quite a beating. But then, against Kenpachi, that's to be expected. You did well even fighting him to a draw. Don't worry. I will take care of you. I won't let you die.
Hey! Yay! You're awake! Woohoo! I call Miss Retsu. She's gonna be here real soon.
And what about him?
I don't know, but he's probably alive.
Good, good. After all, I have to pay him back for what he did.
What for?
You know, I actually lost.
You didn't lose, Kenny.
Idiot. Come on, look at me.
But you didn't lose. You didn't. I heard what Ichigo said about it. He said that he had Zangetsu helping him during the fight. It was 2 against 1. So you won, Kenny. Don't laugh at me.
Fighting with the help of a Zanpakuto. Yachiru, do you remember the day long ago when I gave you your name?
Sure I do. I even remember the number of clouds in the sky that day.
Yeah, me too.
Kenny!
Quiet. It's been a while since I thought about it. About the terrible pain of not having a name. Other people are called by their names, but that's not true for me. Frankly, that makes me feel... Yachiru. That's the name of the only person I ever truly admired. It's your name now. I'm Kenpachi, the title usually given to the strongest Soul Reaper. That's going to be my only name from now on. I kept you waiting. It's been a long time, huh? I'm sure that you must be wondering, why now? It's not too late, is it? So, won't you tell me? Please, what is your name? It's just as I thought. Oh, blast it all. I want to be strong! I've found someone to fight at last. I know that I can be even stronger. I want to fight. I want to be stronger. It's been forever since I felt this way. I want to be stronger!
You can do it, Kenny. I know you can. Let's get stronger together. Because I know for sure that you're totally the strongest one of all. That's right. You may not know it, but ever since that day, you've been my everything. So come on! Let's both become stronger and stronger, together!
The sounds, they've stopped. And the 2 spiritual pressures are gone too. Which one has died? I can't tell. These walls block and scatter spiritual pressures. The last traces are already fading. Why? I find this so hard to understand. No blood should be shed for me. Yet that's what's happening. What does it all mean? Am I really worth shedding blood for? What would you say if you were here, Cayenne?
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
It happened earlier today. The murderer and motive are not known.
Blast! What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the 3 of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face? She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Cayenne Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganju! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life, the 2 of us.
What? Hold on. Something's coming.
Oh, That's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no! Chad's in danger! I gotta go help him!
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but... Hinataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Huh?
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
And then somehow, you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That's...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzaikyu. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinataro were heading to the Senzaikyu. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool.
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Sheba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Sheba? I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared!
Ganju.
Please, stop! Brother!
It's very dangerous around here. Haven't you done enough already, Captain Kuchiki?
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... What? That spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it... Huh?
You okay, Hinataro? Oh man, sorry buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
You fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot. So, yell at me all you want. Just do it later. We can deal with it. After I beat him. Don't worry, I won't get myself killed. You may not be able to tell, but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Byakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy? Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
That's...
It's you.
Yoruichi.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
Why? Yoruichi.
So it's medicine. Was it Gaten or Hoten? You shoved some powerful anesthetic directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him, Yoruichi?
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then, Rukia, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here. Probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. But more importantly, What you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates. So I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaikyu is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear-cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really? Well, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11, too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh?
Whew, wow. That was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kurotsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back at you.
Thank you. If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practiced so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Oh, what a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women. Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say? He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on, step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
But...
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable. Which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
Not bad. You actually move rather well. What you did earlier and now this. Iryankaku, the flying bamboo blindside, right? Moving at high speed by creating a current of reishi beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move, isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented.
Strike back.
Now.
Strike back. Strike back.
Did I say you could go? Hey.
Strike back.
Did I say you could go? Unacceptable.
I'm unimpressed.
You're not escaping.
I'll get you.
Don't push You're not escaping.
Well then.
Did I say you could go? Going now.
I'm unimpressed. I'm unimpressed.
Well, did I say you could go? Yeah, here's a taste.
I'm unimpressed. That won't do. Done.
You're not escaping.
I'm unimpressed.
Here I come.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
But all the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on like that. You see, we too have a ho-ho, one that's called Flash Step. Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision. I've determined that what I'm going to do is kill you by using the least amount of effort that I can. Tear him up. Ashisogi Chizo.
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well, if it's the kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not... I don't believe it. He hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side? Why...
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point, defeating you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience. But...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh? Well? So then, tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Stop! What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it! You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop! I can't move.
Oh, did you just realize that? You sure took your sweet time in coming to understand. Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please! It's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here! Ah, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's lack a certain charm. I can't stand to hear them. Nemu, get up. You're going to finish him. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot that I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo, too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you. I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly. I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and such a thing. On their honor as Quincy's they would undoubtedly be sure to stop me. Frankly, all of you are just so incredibly annoying. One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects. Do you have any idea how hard it was to arrange all that? I remember the last one. He was a particularly nasty old man. He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
So Tengai!
I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? So what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this. On my honor as a Quincy, I swear, I'm going to kill you!
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me, and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have 2 different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least everyone has aside from one exception.
Exception?
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 Court Guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training, but generally it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second, I don't have that much time!
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course. The central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu? What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit, you have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down. Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet!
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
Ah, a hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect. Hey, you know, I've been thinking this reminds me of that one place. The one under Urahara's shop. The training ground?
Yes, I imagine it would. You see, that study room was modeled on this place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Court Guards, and I joined the Stealth Force, we would come here together to train. And...
Wait, just hold on a minute. The 13 Court Guards? Then he was a Soul Reaper?
Huh? Kisuke?
Yeah, oh man, I knew it! He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it?
Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look.
Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help?
Come with me, Izuru.